Hello Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading. I hope that you're doing well. We are in the midst of some very transformative energies, and everyone's going through their own cycle, their own stuff. There could be some emotional things coming up, but let's see what comes through for you, Cancer. I'm actually getting a pretty bright and light sensation as I'm shuffling the cards. This message is general. It's for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Cancer. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. They're also timeless. So let's see. Kind of taking a deep breath here, Cancer. See what comes through for you. The first card out we have is indecision. It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So you may have been in your head a little much, Cancer, about something, which made it really difficult for you to fully flow in the perspective that your intuition is pulling you towards. We have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yes, yes, yes. So the past is the past. What has happened in the past has happened in the past. We can't go back and we can't change it. We can only learn from it and live in this now moment, in the present, for a better future ahead. Accepting things that we cannot change. We can't change other people. And we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So you may have been, bottom of the deck, Cancer, we have humor. Maybe that's where I felt this lightheartedness come through. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, which is always a wise choice, especially when you're kind of undecided about how you feel about a certain person, a certain situation, a certain something. And accepting where we are, accepting everybody for where they are on their path and what has gone down. And, follow your truth, your intuition and your truth. You can never expect the honest truth to come through from others, but you can certainly discern and use your intuition to tell the difference. All right, so we're going to get into the first layer of this for you, Cancer. I feel like for the most part, you do default back to the lighter side of life, which is a beautiful nature of Cancer, regardless of, what triggers you, what has you up in your head too much maybe sometimes, or just, not even feeling good about a situation. Eventually we get to the point where we're like, all right, I got to accept this. There's something, I can't change anything about this. So choosing to see the divinity in all, which helps to choose to see the lighter side or even the humor in some certain instances. Let's keep going. And that's so true. Every single Cancer that I know really can get hit hard emotionally, but it doesn't take very long for them to pop back up with a smile like, okay, I got it. Let's keep going. And that's one of the things I love about all of my Cancers in my life. All right, so we have the Seven of Flames. It's a powerful card here. It seems as though you had some strong opinions, maybe even some battles that you had to fight. And there's no winner or loser. It's just a matter of You know, are you going to continue to look at these torches that are, you know, I don't want to say complete reflections. These are testing you for sure. And you've fought them off for the most part. And this could be even your own inner shadow or demons or whatever you want to call it. But the way I'm getting this under indecisions especially is using your intuition. So whatever it is that's been a conflict for you in your life, it's sometimes hard for you to get out of the logical mind and into your Cancerian nature, your intuition, your heart. But you're getting there. You're working on it. Acceptance is also one of the last stages of the grief process as well. Four of Chalices, right. So you may have been going through the grief process for quite some time with something big in your life here, Cancer. And finally coming to acceptance does sort of lighten up the load for you at to a degree. Four of Cups also has you kind of stepping back, emotionally stepping back and meditating, praying, talking to the stars, wishing upon a star, but no longer engaging in that real heavy duty, fiery, conflicting energy. Now it's more like withdrawing your emotions, withdrawing your energy from the battle, accepting what is, and putting to motion some good energy with the stars. That's that. She's wishing. She's talking to the stars, wishing upon a star. For this one last cup, which is like the biggest in the heart, emotional, that maybe you have been fighting for or fighting against. Finally kind of coming to a neutral zone emotionally and withdrawing from the battle. And we have the Adept of Crystals with honesty. This is one of the things you do know, Cancer. This is one of your deep inner knowings, is that not everybody's going to be honest with you. You need to be honest with yourself at all times. Use that intuition. This is definitely something deep in your inner knowing. And this is a situation you've been going back and forth with for a long time, quite some time, juggling between the divinity in life and the struggle. And the juggling has been not very easy to uphold at all times. So again, choosing to accept what you cannot change and rising above and taking the higher road, seeing the lighter side in all of it. Let's dive a little deeper into this. A lot of us are really wrapping up some really big karmic cycles in our lifetime. Big karmic cycles that mean a lot to us. Healing from the pain, healing from the past, and learning to clear our energy of all negativity and finding a clean slate energetically to work with. Wow, okay. You're also getting a lot of intuitive hits through the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. Under intuition or indecision, it seems as though you're working through and using your intuition at this point. You're being guided to. You're getting a lot of internal messages, maybe even dreams, but you're definitely seeing things clearly now through the third eye, through the mind's eye, and trusting that. Use that intuition in all aspects of your life. Yeah, that's bringing your actual energy back, Cancer. Your life force energy is returning now that you've hit the point of acceptance and intuiting through this period of time. Really clearing your energy of any conflict and negativity and moving towards a more light and honest and real experience for yourself. Well, shadow wanted to come out under honesty. We'll see if it still comes out. You may have been dealing with somebody else's shadow side, which was bringing out your shadow side, whether you're aware of it or not. I feel like you are. Okay, yeah, disruption, spiritual strength, and shadow at the bottom. Definitely some work that you had been doing, dealing with the depths of something very painful, and maybe it was unconscious within you for a while, that it was playing in somebody else in your life. It was playing through them, causing a lot of disruption. You've been cracked open over and over again, a tough exterior, letting the light in, allowing your light to come out. This is spiritual strength. Spirit's working with you here. You have been waiting and waiting for something to change, but in order for it to change, you needed to accept and see your shadow in all of it, instead of constantly fixating on the other person's darkness and shadow. There's been a lot of changes, a lot of things like changing hands, moving, maybe people moving, money moving. And it's time to move on from all that. Rest and rejuvenate underneath that. So definitely some shadow work being done, which is never easy, but definitely rejuvenating and refreshing when we come out of the depths of ourselves. And let's keep going. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. There's more clarity. The energy feels lighter. We're no longer carrying this heavy burden of conflict. It's all a matter of accepting what is, letting go. There's nothing you can do. Letting go of all that you cannot change. The world. Completion. This is a completion of a very heavy karmic cycle. Wow. Okay. And also integrating all of the new parts that you've retrieved and all the things that you've learned through this experience. Your wisdom, your new wisdom. On the floor. Seeing yourself in the mirror of what's been being reflected to you by others, by the cosmos, and allowing things to fall into place, allowing things to fall as they will, allowing the domino effect to take effect. Once you clear your energy and come into a neutral space, a space of acceptance, that tips the domino effect, and the rest of them, others, are affected, ripple effect, by that energy as well. You hold this key, you hold this power. This may not make sense for all of you, but I know that there's at least a few of you that this is directed towards. Ace of Emotions. Starting to feel a new way about your situation, about life, and seeing the shadow and the dishonesty within others, maybe showing you how you weren't being fully truthful with yourself. And we've got the 10 of Cups, or 10 of Emotions, with the Devil underneath of that. It was holding you back from your true happiness, your true energy. There's something here that had a strong hold on you, a lot of control, and usually it goes both ways. power and control, but this could be somebody with narcissistic tendencies. This could be somebody that is just really had an effect on you in a big way, and it took a lot away from you. Oh my. Okay, so let's get one last message for you, Cancer. See what else comes through from the Divine Feather. Pay attention to everything in life. Speaks to us, Cancer. Everything. So pay attention to what is trying to get your attention. Understand the signs and symbols that are outside of you. If you're noticing, this is just an example. If you're noticing crows, suddenly you just like, why are all these crows? They're following me. They're everywhere I go, because they're like calling to you. They are there. They are part of your spirit team to say, hey, you may not know this, but there's some negative thought forms. There's a negative belief. There's something that's looping around that you may even be detached from. So you may not even be totally sensing it or feeling it, but it's there and it could actually sink in. So crows are good messengers for like get at like what's going on in the mind here. They're warning. Crows are good. They're good at warning us. All the birds have their own, unique way of speaking. Okay. We have Canary. Step forward now and sing your song. There is power in finding your voice. Oh my, Cancer. Maybe this situation with your shadow had you retreating into your shell. Cancer, the crab, is very powerful, but also extremely sensitive. So, that you have that hard shell. When there's, a threat, we kind of retreat into our shell, Cancer. But it's important. What you have to say is important. So, and it's your truth. Sing your song. Say what you have to say. Speak your truth. There is power there in finding your voice, your truth in a situation. Oriole, a new creative venture is on the horizon. See it as a positive change. So something is shifting. Something may be brought to your attention that an opportunity of some sort here. See it as a positive change. It may not be shown to you as something positive. There is something that's changing, shifting, okay, within this dynamic here, within this situation. New opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them. So stop retreating in your shell, Cancer. There are new opportunities that are arising for you. Smile. You will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery. So this could be more shadow work that's coming, but it's important to go through it, to see it. Anything else for Cancer before we sign off here? Crane, you will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. So I was feeling that there was another person involved here in this dynamic, in this experience that you're going through right now, Cancer. And soon, this connection or a new connection will be coming together for you. And this is a divine union of sorts, a spirit, very spiritual. Well, I mean, it's all spiritual anyway, but whenever I see spiritual strength, I know, along with the disruption card, that's hard stuff to go through. Really challenging experiences, but they also, they bring us to our knees. They strip us to our core so that we can find both acceptance, gratitude for what is, and get off the fence about like, how are we, am I going to stay in my mind and be the victim of this situation, or am I going to be able to accept it and retreat from a unhealthy situation and see what was in it for me. What was this teaching me? So this is what I have for you this week, Cancer. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.